Is it counting down?
It's good. Go.
Hey, sports fans! Grab your seats and grab your gum. It is time for the Dirt and Turf podcast. I'm
The
your host
penultimate
tonight.
episode.
What?
The penultimate episode. Second to
Oh,
last episode.
I was like, what language are you speaking? I'm your host, Kat. I'm joined by Cobra and sort of Tyler. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, hello, hello.
You like how I timed that? I waited till you were taking a drink.
Hello,
Gosh. Game 6, I believe, is happening right now.
yes.
Game
The
6.
Toronto Blue Jays have a chance to actually make MLB history if they succeed against famous responsible gambler Shohei Ohtani
We all
and
knew
the
that was coming.
Dodgers. And be the first MLB team to win on Halloween night.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, they have a chance to do so and actually prove to the Toronto Maple Leafs that, hey, you can actually win a playoff game and win a championship.
Goodness.
Speaking of
there's just so much.
Go
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that the Dodgers were just throwing shade at the Toronto Maple Leafs. The last game, Game 5, saying, "Hey, how many? Since the Toronto Maple Leafs, since the LA Kings have been in existence, how many championships have the Toronto Maple Leafs won? 0.
Yikes. Well, some of us said that this was going to go to 7 games, and some of us said it was going to go to 5. So, if we average all of our estimates up, we're at Game 6.
Yeah.
I feel like the Blue Jays have had some breakout hits that really solidified the wins for them this series. And shutting down Shohei, like just shutting him down, either if he's on the mound or if he's at the plate. Woo.
Not only that, but the Blue Jays, when they've won in dominating fashion. The Dodgers haven't really won in dominating fashion. I mean, one of their games went to 18 innings.
Right. Yeah, that 18 inning game. The umpire who was calling that game, I think I saw he saw 806 pitches. 806 pitches.
And still he had a better strike to ball ratio than Angel Hernandez.
He had a 98% accuracy rating.
That's amazing.
Which was that's the level that we need to have all of our umpires at. And I know that's not always possible. But especially for something like the World Series, we should be having these guys that can call a game like this.
Yeah. The fortunate thing is that, because it's the World Series, they don't have to be so spread out. Unfortunately, sometimes the officiating crew gets so spread out over 30 teams that sometimes you get elite umping. Other times you get plumbers and Make-A-Wish kids. And Angel Hernandez is at the bottom.
I was going to say, I think Angel Hernandez
We will not stop ripping on that man. He may be retired, but he is the gift that keeps on giving.
He's still in our hearts.
He's
still in our hearts.
And there's someone else who's in your heart, Kat.
No, he is not. He's not in my...
Well, I am, Ratbird.
Yinzer.
We will not stop our rivalry. It shall be glorious.
It's fantastic, Yenzer. You know who's back on the Ravens now? Do you know who's back? Yeah, that little quarterback named Lamar Jackson.
Doesn't matter. Steelers got Super Bowl. We will trade Aaron Rodgers to the Vikings and win with Mason the Red Zone Ranger.
Isn't
Steelers
your
still
record
got the
worse than
Super Bowl.
ours? Isn't your record worse than ours?
Steelers got the Super Bowl. Fuck that. What? Finally, it's able to kick him out. He's invaded 2 to 3
Hey,
podcasts
you
already.
let him in. You let
No,
him
I
in.
didn't. No, I didn't, Cat.
Yeah. Horse swagger. Anyway,
Nobody let him in.
oh my lord. Anyway,
Your God.
I think if the Dodgers take this to also, here's the other thing, the Blue Jays are now at home. They're not playing in Dodger Stadium. I saw a reel with
So, 2 things can happen.
yes.
First off, either the Blue Jays deliver something that the Maple Leafs haven't, which is a championship at home, something the Maple Leafs haven't done in over 50 years,
Wow.
or the Toronto Maple Leafs can continue the panel and disappoint their fans at home, and they have to wait to go to LA.
Yeah. Although aren't games 6 and 7 just up in Toronto?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, basically Game 7 is the one with the best record. That's the Dodgers.
Boo.
I know, I hate those fuckers too. I
We
think
all
you
do, Izzy.
assholes.
You know who
Ah,
else I hate, Izzy? I hate Yinzer. Can you make sure Yinzer stays away?
it's hard to do so. There's so much beer that I could bring in. He's already
I
gone through
know.
two cases of it, for fuck's sake.
2 whole
Ah,
cases?
2
Wow.
cases. You know,
Also,
that's only in a day. Shit, this
hey,
is getting expensive. Fucking Trump tax. God.
yeah. Hey, Izzy, did you know that games 6 and 7 are going to be in Toronto?
She knew, she left. She
I
just
just had to check that game 6 and 7 are in Toronto.
Oh, they
They had
are.
a day off for travel, and then
Okay.
6 and 7 are in Toronto.
Okay. All right.
Which quite frankly, I think Toronto is going to take full advantage of that home field crowd. I know, people don't seem to think that the crowd makes a huge difference in baseball.
Fun fact. Fun
Fun fact.
fact. You ready? The the windows in the Rogers Center isn't double-sided, so if people are actually fucking in the hotel, people can see.
Thanks for that, Izzy.
I just want to deliver that fun fact. Yeah.
Thanks, darling.
Rent free in your head, cat. Bye,
Probably not
Radford.
for long. It's okay. Not for long. Anyway,
Izzy will probably be back at the hard count whenever anything lands on San Francisco. She always has to
boy.
represent San Francisco.
Yes. Anyway, I had to check that on my MLB app. And the other thing that I can't seem to find, maybe you can find it, Cobra. I am trying to find what their records are when they faced each other this season. I feel like they had one series together, but I can't really.
2025.
Blue Jays versus Dodgers.
Blue Jays versus Dodgers. Dodgers regular season. All right. So I think they only faced each other in 3 games, and the Blue Jays were 1-2.
Okay.
So could be a
Were
little
they
bit.
were they at Toronto or were they in LA?
They were in LA.
See, maybe a little retribution, little. We're gonna get this back, maybe. I don't know. I can only imagine what those Toronto fans are going through, getting to see their team in this situation. We're all rooting for you, Blue Jays.
Oh yeah. I mean, seriously, we are. We are truthfully rooting for the Blue Jays.
I feel like had the Dodgers not turned into the New York Yankees of the West, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't
Right.
care which team won.
Right, but the Dodgers have become so bloat heavy; they have become the Yankees of the West.
I mean, there are countries, whole countries, that don't make as much money as the combined salaries of the LA Dodgers. Whole
Yeah.
countries.
Oh yeah.
That's just it's ridiculous. And I think some kind of a price cap would not
Yeah.
only help
I mean,
even out the teams, but I also think it would help ticket prices to stay within people's, within the ability of
I
people to
hate
go to a game.
I hate this. I'm going to say this about this right now. I don't, as of right now, I don't think ticket prices are going to go down because of corporate greed, ownership greed, and
Oh
the
no, I
fact.
don't think they're going to go down. Plus, I mean, the other thing that they have to pay for is like maintenance, upkeep. They have to pay all the grounds crew. They have to pay the janitorial staff. They have to pay the greeters. They have to pay, for food, and the costs that they have are astronomical. But along with those costs are the costs of the players. And
Yeah.
anybody who tells you that that doesn't have anything to do with the revenue from a game is delusional. But I think that baseball needs to, take a good hard look at how their
They
teams
won't.
are
They won't.
not probably not within the next 10 years,
Oh,
but
of course.
maybe a little
Of
bit
course.
after that. But
Of
maybe a
course
little
not.
bit after that. So, what do you think the Dodgers have to do if they want to take game 6?
Well, what the Dodgers need to do is they need to figure out a way to stop the power combination that the Toronto Blue Jays have. The Blue Jays have been reading everything that they throw at them, and they need to really change it up. The defense needs to be a lot better. But the big thing is they got to stop giving cookies to the Blue Jays.
That's fair. That's fair. Um yeah. I just the Blue Jays have like a sparkle to them. That sounds very woo woo and juju, but the Blue Jays just kind of have a sparkle about them.
It,
And I think the only way that that sparkle is gone is if the Dodgers really get it together. But I also don't see
it's
that
not a
happening.
it's not a. I know what you're talking about. It's not a sparkle. It's a fire. This team has been hungry. This team has been ready to prove it.
Yeah.
And now they're getting the opportunity to prove it to all of us. The
Which is
doubters.
nice.
Yeah, the doubters, the critics, they're finally living up to their potential.
It's really
So
nice to see.
it is.
It
It is.
honestly is. Even as a Baltimore fan, okay? Even
Yeah.
as a Baltimore fan, it's just really nice to see.
Yeah.
Um um the thing is, if the Dodgers manage to come back tonight and win this, they would then have to win again tomorrow. And I'm not sure they're going to be able to do that.
Makes sense.
So I am I am going with the Blue Jays to win the World Series this time around. Cobra, what are your thoughts?
Blue Jays have all the momentum. The Blue Jays do. They have all the momentum, and
Yeah.
I think the Blue Jays take it.
Yeah. So a little light news. The Orioles have found a new skipper. Craig Albernez is our new skipper. A couple of the assistant coaches are not coming back. Which, anytime you have a new skipper, there's always some kind of a upheaval, right? I don't know if Tony Mansolini is going to stay on since he was the interim skipper. I don't know if he's going to, stick around Baltimore. I don't know if he's made that decision. I don't know if the decision is up to him. But I'm really hoping we can get our pitching staff figured out sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
And I saw somebody else had a new
The Angels.
Thank you. I don't remember who it is though.
It was a foreign player. I can't remember who it was either, but it wasn't Albert Pujols.
I was just gonna say I don't think it was I can't say his name. Pujols. I bit my tongue the other day, so like the tip of my tongue is sore. I can't say it.
Right.
Albert, and I know a couple of people who were really hoping that he would come to the Orioles, and I was like, that would be
Get to the
cool.
Orioles. He wasn't going to get to the Orioles.
No, and the Orioles reached out a couple of times, and apparently he just never responded. I don't think the Orioles are. I think Albert wants a ready-made team that he can say he skippered.
Yeah, I like a better spot for Albert Pujols would probably be Texas. Like Texas.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm saying that not because hey I like Texas. No, I don't like Texas. I'm saying that because Texas are more ready.
Yeah, I think they would be better able to switch directions, but keep their core group of guys chemistry.
Yeah,
they seem to be a very stable team this year, despite some setbacks. But big news.
Kat, you still there?
I am. You froze.
I don't know why I froze. I saw that. I'm like, wait, Kat?
I was asking, do you have any other news that you can think of?
I don't, unfortunately.
But that's okay because it always gets a little quiet at the end of the season, and then it picks back up again before spring training, which is only in, let's see, November, December, January, 4 months. The guys get 4 months off, and then it's back at it. But as we're wrapping up this season, I do have to mention our affiliate for this show, and that is Smackin' Sunflower Seeds.
That's right. Our fine friends at Smackin'.
They are probably my favorite sunflowers. My little leaguers and I don't even know what to call her league this season. 17U. I don't know. They don't know. They all fight over the sunflower seeds, and anytime there's a new flavor, they line up to see what the new flavor is like. So anytime you want to reach for a nice package of sunflower seeds, reach for Smackin'. And right now, they have the end of season discounts. They still have their bucket of seeds that you get to pick what flavors you want. They still have their backyard barbecue, I think, right, Cobra?
Backyard barbecue and Pablo Sanchez's loaded nacho. He's a secret weapon, He's the greatest baseball player of all time, Pablo Sanchez. And of course, they have limited edition flavors as well.
Yes, yes. My children have begged me to get the cheeseburger. I have yet to order it. I might put it in their stockings.
Nice.
So check them out, Smackin' Sunflower Seeds. We should have a link in our bio. So by all means, tell them that the Handed Down Sports Media Group sent you, and you heard it on the Dirt and Turf.
Yep. Don't forget to check out our other podcasts. We got the hard count tomorrow. And then, of course, on Sunday, we have the Handed Down Beatdown, which we may have a special guest. So be on the listen for those. And of course, don't forget about our Patreon. Don't forget about our TikTok. We're on Spotify. We're on YouTube. And we're of course on wherever you get your podcast. Tell your friends, show this channel some love. We can't do this without you. This has been a wonderful season of the Dirt and Turf podcast. And of course, Cat, Cobra, for one more. We got one more at this.
We got one more.
One more podcast. This isn't it yet. We got one more. Let's play ball.
One more to recap, and hopefully we can scrounge up some more news for you guys, and hopefully we'll be celebrating a Blue Jays World Series victory.
Yep.
So
let's play ball.
I'm your host, Kat, and I was joined mostly by Cobra and a little bit by Tyler, but go play some ball.
Let's play ball. See ya.